my name's Paul and this is PJT Ventures. Join me while I ramble on like an empty dump truck. Today's ramble, we are in the forest. We finally got the log arch up to a tree. This tree had fallen over in a wind, and so I thought it'd be a perfect candidate to limb and then to buck up, and we'll pull out of here. Anyways, yeah, I don't know exactly when it blew down, but it's a pretty big tree for our stand, and we'll see if we can get some big logs out of it. And yeah, should be pretty good. We'll go over some of the features of this, but first I'm going to get all the branches cut off and get some of this cleared out of the way, and see if we can grab a section at a time and take it back out. There's another one there that also probably would be a good candidate, but I'll have to see how dry it is. It might not be green, or it might be too old. This one's here is 1 year old, I think, judging by the needles. So I mean, it's been down for the summer. And anyways, some nice big trees way up. Those ones can be for another day. Okay, so we got the limbs chopped off with a axe, and now we'll pace out a couple of lengths, and then we'll buck them up. Okay, now we'll see how much mustard I got. I realize this is a two-person saw and it's for felling, not for bucking, but you don't just find them anywhere. Let's see what happens here. Well, maybe we'll use the other handle. Well, that wasn't so bad. We did it. I don't know if I'm gonna do the the stump end. Whew. That was a workout. So I've paced off 2 13-foots. So right about here, there's a bit of a funny, bit of a wow, or kind of a, it's hard to see here, but so we'll get another couple sections out of here, but there's a bit of a kind of right in here. So this piece, this is a good 13-foot, and then there's another good from here, and another good 13-foot to there. So it's looking good. Okay, so this is a saw I found. I did some reading. The U.S. Forestry Service has a great PDF you can download on the different types of saws and their cutting edges and how to sharpen them and how to set the rake height and all these different things, the set. And anyways, I just did this quickly. I cheated and used an angle grinder really carefully, and then set all these with a file for height. And when I was cleaning it up, I found it was the Indianapolis something. So it says Indianapolis here, and it says something King up top there, and then it says something, or Ward something. So anyways, I know it's a felling saw, but by myself it did actually really good through this. Here's some of the sawdust here. It actually looks like little bits cut off nice. So anyways, fun. Here comes the power saw. Now, before everybody freaks out, this is a 30-year-old chainsaw. I got this when I was 15 years old. The old Husqvarna 51. And yes, I almost beat it with the hand, with the hand one. But you know what? I'm proud of this old girl. She's done me good. Anyways, I think we'll buck up a couple more pieces, get the rest of that limbed, and then we'll pull these guys out, and then the sun will be setting. There we go. Okay, so here's some features. So we have it set where the little winch, we have this big chain to keep the weight when we're pulling, but we use this little winch to lower the boom to pick up all the logs. And then we use the bigger winch to pull them all to it. So this is a, I think it's a little 2,500 pound maybe. And this is a 9,000 pound. So we'll I don't know if this one fits in there. Doesn't. How about I put it here? How's it going to pull? That should be good. There we go. Okay. That'll take a bit of the strain off. Now, exactly that. There we go. Now we can grab a there. Now you want to just hit that baby down. I'll loosen this cable off and go grab the next one. Perfect. I'm going to switch this fairly and then just spin that baby in neutral. Okay. Yeah, come down with the side. Yep. Good. Okay. I'll go put it in neutral. I'll go grab another. Okay. In we go. Oh, I'm gonna grab this. Okay. we go. Yep. That's good. Okay. Okay, down. Yeah, a little more. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll pull this out to the. We'll pull this out now to the lay down yard. It's looking pretty good. It survived! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That must have been terrifying. Well, that's a, there's a sales pitch for GoPro. Well, there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed the mighty T6 and the log arch. So, yeah, that was a pretty good afternoon. The crawler ran great. The log arch worked good. Some nice pieces of timber here. I just did a quick count, and this is the end right at where the stump was, and I counted the rings, and it's about 100-year-old tree. So that's pretty cool. And So yeah, there's going to be some nice timber there. Yeah, the log arch, we used it lots, like I was saying before, in a job years ago, and then it's kind of just sat dormant. I've moved a bunch of things with it. I actually moved a lathe with it. I've moved a bunch of things because, of course, it's so convenient. We put this big counterweight on it because when we first built it, we actually put the axles right here, and we went and tried to use it, and it just tipped it actually would lift the back of the crawler off the ground. So then we reconfigured these axles back there, put these guides on to because they're always trying to catch on trees. And then yeah, whenever we're hauling, we take the pressure off of the boom's little cable and put that big chain, and then it's not going to snap those little guys. You know, you start jerking around with this heavy load on here. But I'd imagine there's some pretty big weight here. I mean, they're 12-inch diameter. These guys are maybe 10-inch. I think that's about 8-inch. So all in all, another great day with a little red crawler. And that buck saw, I was actually really impressed with how once the one handle came off, then it actually worked really good. It didn't shake too bad, and it actually allowed me to really get into a bit of a rhythm. But anyways, thanks again for watching, and we'll do this again here in another couple of weeks, hopefully, and also hopefully we'll get the sawmill up here. That's something that you guys haven't seen yet. But anyways, we'll see how much time we have. And again, thanks again for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye for now.